The perfect Squid Game replacement set's release window with First Look Squid Game has become the biggest series on Netflix worldwide, breaking all records and topping all the charts. Luckily, following the upcoming Squid Game Season 3, which will wrap up the series, Netflix will offer a replacement. The highly underrated Japanese sci-fi thriller Alice in Borderland didn't reach the same success as the South Korean dystopian thriller but offers the same excitement. Based on Haro Aso's manga of the same name, the series premiered on Netflix in December 2020, and returned with Season 2 in December 2022. Netflix previously confirmed Alice in Borderland is renewed and would return in 2025, and now director Shinsuke Sato confirmed on X Season 3 will premiere on the platform in September. The director wrote in the tweet, Alice in Borderland Season 3 September, 2025, Netflix, alongside a poster unveiling the characters back in the game looking at a Joker card. The confirmation comes after a new video from Netflix Japan with its upcoming slate of series, including new footage of Alice in Borderland. Season 3. The video kicks off with the Joker card teased at the end of Alice in Borderland Season 2, where the characters wake up in the hospital with no recollection of the games. The video, which is in Japanese with no English subtitles, teases several moments where the characters find themselves drawn back into the games, with the highest stakes so far. Compared to the final few characters that returned from the games at the end of the season, the game is filled with new people playing. Kento Yamazaki returns as Arisu, and Dao Tsuchiya reprises her role as Usagi. Director Shinsuke Sato is also back. It's unclear whether the rest of the characters that survived, including Kuina, Naragi, and Heiya, are returning to the games. So far, it's unclear whether Alice in Borderland Season 3 will be the final season. Considering the series has followed games based on a deck of cards, the Joker would be the final game. The Joker is also a character in the manga, but it's unclear how that will play out in the upcoming series. Both series involve gory, deathly games, but their reception is vastly different. Squid Game became a worldwide phenomenon, while Alice in Borderland remains heavily underrated and not as popular all around the world. However, the latter boasts better reviews than Squid Game. Overall, Squid Game has an 89% approval rating from the critics on Rotten Tomatoes and 73% from the audience, which is still a good score. Alice in Borderland has 86% from the critics overall, and 91% from the audience. Looking deeper, both sci-fi dystopian thriller series have released 2 seasons each. Alice in Borderland Season 1 received 82% from the critics and 91% from the audience, and even higher scores from the critics for Season 2 to 91% and a similar 90% from the audience. Of course, it has fewer reviews than Squid Game. The South Korean series has a certified fresh 95% score from the critics for Season 1, with 83% from the audience, and a certified fresh 83% approval score for Season 2 from the critics, but 63% from the audience. Squid Game will return with Season 3 on Netflix on June 27, which will mark its final season. Alice in Borderland Season 3 will premiere on the same platform in September.